Hello everyone, welcome to Homework Help. So as per the problem, John is twice as old as his sister Jane. 4 years ago, John was 3 times as old as his sister. And we have to find John's current age. So for this problem, we'll have to write an equation. And to write an equation, we need a variable. So we'll have to write a let statement for a variable. Now in this problem, John's age is described in terms of his sister's age. So it is mentioned that John is twice as old as his sister Jane. That means we'll have to write a let statement for John's sister's age. So our let statement will be let x represent Jane's current age. Now, since there is a comparison between their ages at two different points in time, we can prepare a chart to understand the relationship between their ages. We can compare their current ages and their ages 4 years ago. So this is Jane and the other one is for John. Now we use the variable for Jane's current age, so that's x. Now as per the problem, John is twice as old as his sister. So that means John's current age is 2x. Now as per the second part of the problem, 4 years ago, John was 3 times as old as his sister. So if currently Jane is x years old, that means 4 years ago she was x minus 4 years old. And John was 2x minus 4 years old. So there's a very important concept you need to understand and memorize, and that's where this type of a chart comes in handy. So it helps us visualize their ages at different points in time. Now we can make an equation based on the information. 4 years ago, John was 3 times as old as his sister. So the equation will be, so John's age 4 years ago was 3 times. So we'll multiply Jane's age by 3. So this is the equation we have to solve to find the value of x. So the first step is to distribute the 3 into the parentheses. So we get 2x minus 4 equals 3x minus 12. Now we can gather like terms. So we can move all x terms to the left side of the equation. So for that we can subtract 3x on both sides. So that way the 3x's on the right side cancel each other out. And on the left side we get 2x minus 3x. So we can combine these terms by subtracting their coefficients. So 2 minus 3 is equal to negative 1. So negative 1x minus 4 equals negative 12. Now we can gather the number terms on the right side of the equation. So we can add 4 to both sides. So the 4's on the left side cancel each other out. And on the right side, we get negative 12 plus 4, which is equal to negative 8. Now we have to find the value of x. So we divide both sides by negative 1 to make the x positive. So the negative 1 goes away and we are left with x equals 8. So that is Jane's current age. But in the problem, we have to find John's current age, and as per the chart, John's current age is 2x. So we have to find what 2x is. So we multiply 8 by 2, which is equal to 16. So this should be the final answer for this problem. Now, since it's a word problem, it's a good idea to write a closing statement to summarize the answer. John's current age is 16 years. So these are the steps you have to keep in mind to solve a linear word problem like this one. So I hope you'll find this video useful. Please share it, like it, and subscribe to Homework Help. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye.